Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be trying out a child business using the new business and hobbies expansion pack. Now I very kindly got gifted this pack through the EA Creator Network, and so far I have ran adult businesses. And when I say that, I don't mean anything raunchy or naughty. What I mean is businesses run by adults in The Sims. So we've run a dog/cat cafe. I have run a candy store, a daycare, a hotel, hostel kind of vibe, and a toy store as well, like a toy/gaming store. I've not ran a business where a child has run it, and I didn't actually know that children could run them. I know that you can pass them down to kids, can you? But I thought today we would try running a lemonade stand. So in my new Super Sim challenge that I've recently started, a lot of people have been recommending that my Super Sim, who's currently a child, that she try running a lemonade stand. So I thought before I put it into play in my Super Sim, I'd do a bit of a test run here with you lot. If you have ever watched my Sims in Bloom challenge, then you may recognise this family that I am currently playing with. But Primrose Bloom here is going to be our little test guinea pig, and she is going to set up her very own lemonade stand. So let's first start off by seeing if Primrose can register her small business. Oh my lord, this is quite wild that kids can run business, or they can open businesses. This is quite interesting actually, because I suppose there are like young children CEOs, I guess, that have like, there's a YouTube channel where a kid reviews toys, right? And that's like one of the highest earning YouTube channels. I'm sure the parents must run the account, but it's still the same premise kind of goes. So let's go ahead and call Prim's business Prim's Lemonade Stand. Although I do plan to see if she can sell some hot chocolate as well. So maybe we'll do Prim's drink stand. I mean, the logos that include drinks either look like they're selling like coffee or alcoholic beverages. That looks like it's like a nectar. Ooh, maybe we can see if you can run a winery. No, maybe we should see if you can run a winery. Sorry, that was a tongue twister. That can be the next video. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments. Let's just do the rainbow. I think that's very kind of kiddie, and I think it would work. Now we want people to browse and buy items. Now the drink options, it's only coffee, plasma, tea, or nectar. There isn't like a drink lemonade. I'm not sure really if I need to add anything else. I don't want to like specify a target customer, because I'm assuming that then would be open to everyone. So she's registered her business. I'm now going to see, is she actually able to, okay, she can mix a drink, so she can make lemonade. I've realized that I'm setting all of this up without actually checking if she can make the drinks, but she can. Otherwise we'd have maybe had to hire her dad Indy. But if you watched my Sims in Bloom and you know Indy, he was the most hands-on father, so he'd do anything for his girls. But Prim is now making a jug of lemonade. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god, she's mixing it and all. This is so fun. Okay, and now she's pouring it out. How many does it make? So I can't mark these for sale, but I guess, can I put these in here and people will be able to buy from that? How long do they last in here? 3 days. Okay, why don't you do that? And then why don't you do a hot cocoa in case people want hot cocoa? And then these can go in the bottom shelf. We can obviously keep making the lemonade, so if it all sells, we can keep making it. Let's go ahead and open up her business and just see. I have never thought to run something like this, so I actually don't know how it's going to go, especially with like a kid running the business. But let's see. Oh, look, Indy, the doting father, has come out to see how Prim's getting on. By the way, I downloaded this house from the gallery. It was built by Honey May Sims on the Sims 4 gallery. Honey May did not include, obviously, the lemonade stand. I did that bit. But if you do want to download it on the gallery, the creator is Honey May Sims. It's a beautiful house. Okay, we've got our first customer. Let's give a friendly introduction. Oh, look, she's chit-chatting from her little chair. Indy? Indy? No! Indy's like cooking food out here. Maybe it's because, okay. I think it might be because I have included this mini fridge. Indy, no, babes. Get out of here. If you want to make food and make breakfast or whatever, go inside. There is a very good kitchen inside the house. Hire for Prim's drink stand. I'm not seeing the option to welcome to business, but we'll do a friendly introduction. Again, there's no welcome to business sign. I don't know, maybe that could be a adult thing only. Just something that the adults are able to do. Oh my God, he stole my seat. On your feet, lose your seat. Get out of my special seat. Has anyone bought anything yet? Oh, -6 simoleons. Oh, I think that's because Indy's cooking in the kitchen. Ooh, someone just bought something. We made 8 simoleons. I'm not sure what was bought. Was it maybe a hot cocoa that was bought? Okay, Primrose is leaving her stand to go to the toilet. Hopefully nobody steals, Primrose. You've left your lemonade stand unattended. A fire? Oh, Indy, for the love of God. Indy has started a fire. Can someone hose him down? Extinguish yourself. Extinguish self. Indy. Oh, my Lord. For goodness sake. Indy babes, I am literally trying to do a video about Primrose running a business. Why are you trying to attempt death again? Little bit of law. But Indy died multiple times in my Sims in Bloom challenge. Little bit of lore, maybe a spoiler. I've also realised that I haven't set business areas. Area assignment cannot be changed while a small business is open, so people can come into the house, which is really annoying. So if you are setting up a business, make sure to assign areas as residential only. Oh my God, Thorn! Why are you making a mess? I'm trying to run my lemonade stand. Nobody's buying anything, and it doesn't seem like I'm a... Oh, wait, I can welcome to business. Hold on, she's starting to get the option to... How come we were able to welcome them to the business? But other people, she doesn't have the option. People are getting smiley faces. Oh, no. As of right now, we are in the minuses. So we've not made any profit, but we have, in fact, lost 67 simoleons. We need to make this money back. I don't know. Oh, wait, now she's being... why am I now getting options? Unless it was because she was sitting down. She now has the option to welcome to business and all sorts of other options. So welcome, invite a customer. Oh, somebody just bought something. Someone bought some hot cocoa. Invite customer to hang out. I don't fully know what's better. I don't know if you speak to people or you just let them kind of browse. If that's better. Ooh, she just bought a lemonade. Alice brought the first lemonade. That was my first lemonade customer. I mean, so I think one person has bought hot cocoa, but someone's actually bought the lemonade. Oh, that's so cute. Maybe she could make some iced tea as well. It is a hot day, so I'm sure customers are going to want a nice cool drink to cool them down. I know I would. Although you would... Wait, minus 144? Oh my God, iced tea is 144 simoleons. We're going to be losing more money. Oh wait, we're at a net profit. Okay, we're making profit now. 99 simoleons. Okay, we're making a little bit of money. Right, let's put these in here. Nobody help yourself. No, this is not a free-for-all. Wait, pause. Let me put them in here before they start thinking it's a free-for-all and helping themselves to it from the tray. There we go. Okay, this is so good. I'm going to have her stand here and talk up her stand. I think it's sort of like doing a pitch and encouraging people to buy from it, maybe? I'm not seeing like a drink tea option. Sims will brew and drink tea. No, we don't want them making their own drinks. Sims will order and consume drinks from bars. No, we want them taking the drinks that we've made and drinking them. I don't think that that's an option. But I guess they can take their drinks and go. Like, they don't have to have them here on the lot. I think her little pitch is encouraging more people to go and look. Yes, another person just bought something. This is so good. Okay, somebody's just bought something else. Plus 8 simoleons. Go on, Primrose. Primrose is literally setting up her own business. Primrose is actually a really badass character. Like, she ended up going and completing the Strangerville mystery. So if you don't know anything about Strangerville, or if you do, she took on this really scary monster, defeated it, completed it all. She's a boss girl. I love that for Primrose. Okay, her lemonade stand has been opened for 6 hours and poor Prim has not had a break. So why don't we actually close it for now and see what we made on the first day? So she served 10 customers, which is pretty good going. Open for 6 hours. And she did make 135 simoleons. So you know what? For the first day, that is really good. Considering we were in the minus numbers, things were getting a little bit tight. I wasn't sure if we were going to make any sort of a profit. 135 is really good for the first day. And we got plus 13 business renown as well. Okay, I think after a very busy and I would say successful first day, Prim deserves a big old drink of her very own lemonade. That's really good going. Successful for day one, I would say. And she is feeling confident, but she's a bit bored. I mean, understandable. Literally being outside for 6 hours in a heat wave. That's not fun for anyone. Why don't you go have a swim in the back garden? All right, it is another morning, another beautiful morning in Oasis Springs. So let's start day 2 of Primrose's drink stand, Primrose's lemonade stand. Because that is the main thing that we're selling here is lemonade. We've got 2 days to shift some of this. So I don't think that she should make any more until a lot of this is gone. It obviously does cost 75 simoleons to open the business. So because we've opened it for 2 days now, we are down 150 simoleons. So now our net profit has gone down. So we need to sell even more today. In fact, why don't you come here, stand outside and talk up the business? Because that seemed to help yesterday. Oh, look at little Mango. Does anyone remember Mango Bloom? If you are watching this and you've seen my Sims in Bloom challenge, that's a blast from the past. Do you know what though? For a child, like £60 in 6 hours is pretty good. That's like £10 an hour, which is a great starting wage for a child. When I had my first ever job and I was working at Domino's, do you know how much I got paid per hour? It was £3.69 per hour. So when you look at it in that way, Primrose has done really, really well. Basically earned $10 per hour, which for a child, I would say that's really, really good. And it was only her first ever day of running her lemonade stand. Ooh, 40 simoleons? Was that lady there? Let's welcome everybody to the business. Somebody just spent 40 simoleons. Another 40? Oh, it's the iced tea. The iced tea goes for 40 simoleons. Mind you, that does make sense because that was a lot more expensive to make. It did cost like 140, so technically we've made over half of that back. Oh my god, there is a literal celebrity here. Holly Sutherland. There's a B-lister here, you lot. Primrose is a bit occupied right now. Should she still go to school? We're going to take a vacation day. Okay, why don't you actually keep... Oh my god, they don't like the cat on the counter. Oh no. Maybe lecture. I think Mango's going to lose us valuable customers. Off the counter, Mango. Mango's like, nah, I'm staying up here. Mango! Dawn, help a girl out here. Call Mango over. Okay, you don't need to skip school. Indy, call Mango. Okay, Mango's going inside. And do you know what I still forgot to do? Is designate certain areas of the house for residents. So random residents are going in and chatting with Indy. Indy could literally chat with a brick wall, so they're going to have a great time. Oh my god, why do I see love hearts? Are you crushing on Indy? I mean, he is a catch. He is an absolute catch. Indy is probably one of my favourite ever Sims. I think someone might have just bought something else though. I heard the cha-ching. Look at this, owner of Prim's drink stand. This is so fun. She owns her own business. Like she's a literal child. I wonder what other child businesses you could sort of do. Maybe you could run like an outdoor movie theatre and charge people to come and watch movies. Ooh, somebody just bought something else. Okay, the drinks are going down. What if we add a price modifier? What if we go up 50%? 60 simoleons? Somebody just bought one of the drinks for? Okay, this was good. It seems that the drinks are still going to sell even if we add a price modifier. We're now up to 268 simoleons net profit, which for 2 days of work is really, really good. Primrose is a little entrepreneur. Another 60 simoleons in the bank. And you know what? I think that we picked the perfect location for this lemonade stand as well. Had we have gone to Hemford-on-Bagley in England where it's raining all the time, people might not be wanting lemonade. They might not want an iced tea. But then I suppose you could change it and then you could utilise this one. Like hot cocoa, vegan hot cocoa, spiced hot cocoa, peppermint. So I guess actually, depending on where you do it, you could alter what you sell. Hot cocoa in cold countries and like lemonade and iced tea in hot countries. Or hot worlds, you know what I mean. Oh, does she not like the price? Lavina just went, Mind you, but then she's got a happy face, so it must be fine. Tara, babes, we know you're a chef, but why'd you have to do this out here? Literally prepping her food. I've just had a thought. Could you do, like, a cooking class? Could your sim teach people to cook? Because isn't there the new board where you can, like, host classes and host lectures? The options are endless. The opportunities are endless. Tara could host a cooking class, no? And teach people how to cook. Oh, this is interesting. This is what I love about the businesses and hobbies pack. Oh my God, Tara in this save. Someone did just buy something. Oh, you don't? Why don't you like the decor? It's a child-run business. Primrose is burning to death. Girly Pops, change out of this. I did have her in her hot weather outfit. Hopefully that should cool her down a bit. Tara in this is only gourmet cooking level 2, but she maxed those skills, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, her cooking's only level 7. Still pretty good going though. Thank you for coming to my lemonade stand. Help yourself. Leave a tip. This is what we need actually. When you get to the first renown, you get the first star. I believe you can then start getting tips because then you get perk points. Right, Jeffrey, you've got so much money. It's coming out of every nook and cranny in your body. So why don't you buy some lemonade? Someone just bought one for 60 simoleons. We have a ghost customer here as well. We really don't have that many products left. It would be great if we could get all of these shifted. There's a few glasses of lemonade. Get yourself a glass. It's been made fresh today. Another purchase. Do you know what? Primrose has been my most chatty entrepreneur so far. She has literally made sure to introduce herself to everybody and welcoming everybody to the business. She's been so good. If we can get these shifted this afternoon, that would be really good. Okay, she just bought something. There's 2 lemonades and 1 hot cocoa left. I'm not going to make a fresh batch right now, and I think that in our final review of the day, people are going to complain about the price. I mean, 21 simoleons for a small glass of lemonade. I mean, you're supporting a local business child entrepreneur, you know? Ooh, there we go. Hot cocoa was only 12 simoleons. That's not too bad. It's London prices, you know? Prices you'd pay up in London. Okay, 2 more glasses of lemonade. Oh, yay, 1 glass to go. And that's it. All of the lemonade has sold. Well done, Primrose. It's been a long day today. She's been outside for 12 hours, so let's close up. But her business has now made a net profit of 415 simoleons. So that's really, really good. Oh wait, no, that was what she made today. So I will go in and see how much we've made overall. But through selling the lemonade and hot cocoa from that display case, she's made 490. We obviously spent 75 of opening the business. Try lowering the prices. Okay, people aren't loving the fact that prices are a bit more expensive, but she still made 415 simoleons. Okay, a total of 550 simoleons is really, really good. I think we will do another day and see how much we can make by doing it for 3 days, by running a lemonade stand for 3 days. I am finding that her renown is going up a lot slower. So when I was running my toy shop and my hotel, the renown went up a lot quicker. I think even after the first day, we had 1 star. And I think maybe that is just because there are a lot more things to do. Like there were a lot more activities for people to do. Whereas we are just literally selling homemade lemonade, you know? So, but then, you know, different businesses are going to bring in different amounts of money and it's going to go, some are going to be slower, some are going to be quicker. With the likes of like the hotel and the daycare and even the toy shop, we had the ticket stands outside as well. So bear in mind, this is literally just selling from the display case, no ticket sales, none of that. So to make 500 simoleons in 2 days, I'd say it's really good going. Like, well done, Primrose. She's literally a child. This pack is going to be so good for legacy challenges and stuff. Primrose has just had a swim, but what we are going to do is we are going to set her up for her final day of her lemonade stand. Well, her final day for this little test video. Okay, perfect. She's made her little lemonade. Why don't we restock with peppermint hot cocoa here? And we'll bring these in. Now, we are going to be making losses here because it costs a lot to make the hot cocoa. I think we'll also mix some citrus swig because we've not done that yet. And it's a bit cheaper than doing the iced tea. Peppermint hot chocolate is there and ready to be sold. And the citrus swig has now been made. We'll see if we can get all of this shifted tomorrow. Oh no, not Vlad. Can you not leave us alone for 1 minute? I mean, if it wasn't going to be Vlad, it was probably going to be a burglar, and there's no burglar alarm in this house. Who is he going to come and drink blood from? Is it Indy? I mean, Indy's juicy and tasty, and I'm sure has very refreshing blood. But poor Indy. Oh, baby. Oh, Indy just has to go through everything. Poor baby cakes. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, poor Bubba. Indy was just trying to have a snooze. Tara is not happy. I'm stuffed. Couldn't drink another bite. I won't turn him, but Indy's plasma is so delicious. It would take a lot of garlic to keep me away next time. I'll be back when I crave another midnight snack. Told ya, Indy's a tasty snack. In fact, Indy is a whole meal. Not gonna lie. Not the point of today's video. Today we are focusing on Primrose and her lemonade stand. Oh my god, a burglar is head for your lot. No, I don't have a burglar alarm. Oh, why is everything happening in one night? Indy, go and fight the burglar. Wait, and Tara, call the police. Call the police station. Get up. Get rid of this burglar. We're just trying to run a lemonade stand. Oh, the police are on the way. Get to safety and do not engage. I engaged. I've already engaged. Oh, no. Indy is fighting robbing banks. Okay, burglar, do you want to intervene here? I mean, police officer even? Do you want to intervene? Indy fought the burglar. He was scared off. Wait, go and arrest it then. Why is the police officer standing there like a lemon? The burglar's getting away. I'm sorry, but the police officer, once Indy literally fought the burglar, the police officer could have got her in handcuffs. Yeah, it is embarrassing actually for you, policeman. Indy just did your job for you. Anyway, back to Primrose and her final day of running her very own lemonade stand. Let's see if we can get all of these drinks shifted today. We have got lemonade, we have got citrus swig, and we have got peppermint iced tea. Peppermint hot cocoa. I don't know where I got iced tea from. We didn't do iced tea because it was too expensive. Well, it was more expensive than the others. But welcome her to the business. And I think let's get Primrose standing here and... Oh, her manners. She's got good manners. Love to see her. We'll get her standing here talking up her store. So Katerina, because she came yesterday, there's an option to infuse over repeated business, which I think is really cool. Appreciating those valued customers. Primrose is going to miss another day of school, I'm afraid. Oh my lord. Mango! Mango's just bought a pile of feathers and plopped them down on the floor. Indy, can you go and pick this up? Mango's like, I brought you a gift. Yeah, we know. Mango, thank you. You know. Customers are going to be like, what is that? Yeah, look. Oh no, they're just saying hi. I don't think anybody has bought anything yet. I feel as though maybe the drinks aren't as popular as yesterday. People like just a normal hot cocoa, and maybe the iced tea is more popular. I've not noticed any children, to be fair. I don't know whether you need to actually specify for children to come and be customers. I think I kind of just thought if we don't specify any target customer, anyone will just come. But here she is once again, talking up her business and trying to encourage more customers to come and buy. I'm not going to look at any point at what our like financial overview is until the end, and we'll see basically how much she has made over the 3 days of running her lemonade stand. And what I will do though is put her in a hot weather wear. It does feel like less customers are coming today. Customers seem to be a bit more sporadic today, but then they are still buying stuff. I don't know. Oh, he was not happy about the price, that guy. Another purchase, okay. But he did not like the price of it. He cannot justify spending 21 simoleons for a glass of lemonade or 37 simoleons for a citrus swig. A lemony, limey bonanza. I mean, valid. If I walked past a lemonade stand and they were expecting me to, like, pay nearly £40, I'd be like, what? Absolutely not. I reckon if we stay open a little bit extra longer, she can sell these last 3 glasses. Oh, 1 glass gone. 2 left. She's been open for 12 hours, which is long hours for a child. But it does go to show that, like, you know, she can make a lot of money from this. Ooh, okay, she was not happy about the price. Happy about the product, but not about the price. That is the main issue of our lemonade stand, but they're still buying stuff, so realistically, is it that bad? Unless they leave a negative review, I guess. Oh, I'm so determined to sell this final glass of lemonade. It's now 9 p.m. and she's still going. She needs a wee, so I'm gonna let her go and wee. And let's hope the lemonade sells itself. Come on, fight over the final glass. Perfect, she bought it. Okay. All right, so she made 345 simoleons on her final day. 18 retail sales, and she was open for 15 hours. So in total, over 3 days, and 43 customers served, Primrose made 895 simoleons. So actually she made over $1,000, but because of the business opening fee, where each time you open you have to pay 75 simoleons, she lost out on a bit of money because of that. So basically her net profit at the end of the 3 days was 895 simoleons, which for a literal child is unreal money. You could buy 1,000 Tamagotchis with that. Maybe not quite 1,000, but you know, maybe a few hundred. But I would 100% say that Primrose has ran a very successful lemonade stand using the new businesses and hobbies expansion pack. Let me know what type of business you're going to set up with this new pack. And also, can you think of any other like child businesses? I was thinking maybe like an outdoor cinema where there's like a fee on entry. That could be quite cool. And then maybe we could make popcorn. Can kids make popcorn? I don't know, we'll have to look into it. But if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed watching Primrose setting up her very own lemonade stand, give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're planning on buying this pack or any Sims pack through the EA app, don't forget to use my EA creator code, which is Tazkabaz. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Taz out.